Welcome everybody to another division of the Zooter League right here on the Silver Gauntlets. Today we have a match between Lefty and Egodev. My name's Koari and I'm being joined by Bread-kun. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Okay.
I just got home from work and immediately slapped clothes on and jumped on here. So I'm good.
Well, that's one way to get the day started, or night, or evening, or I don't know. Alright,
Evening.
so this is Division 6C, and right now these two are they're a little bit on bottom of the list. Lefty with a 1-4 record, and Egodev with a 2-3 record. This is their second match.
Yes.
Also, we need to point out that Egodev is not a she/her.
That was probably left over from the match earlier today.
Yeah, and they're off. Stardust Child with Storms, and also Stone.
Oh boy.
And the Lefty with the blue tunic, and Egodev with the pasty white. And we get a nut!
Immediate nut.
And
Which
more
actually
nut!
is
And some rupees! Oh, I think I know where we're going.
Hey, I mean that's actually not bad considering well, it is League, so you don't automatically start off with sticks and nuts.
Yep. So, with that gold rupee, no doubt, yep, both of them going to buy the shield, going to buy some sticks. They got the 30 nuts. We're going to Deku Tree.
I mean, what other play do you make when you have this kind of loadout? There's no reason not to just dive headfirst in the Deku.
Yeah. And they're leaving some Egodev. I believe he only bought 4 sticks. So leaving some money left over, potentially for that trip up to Saria Song.
Yeah, I want to have enough just in case you don't pull any rupees out and you want to hit the bridge scrub. And that's a dead big Goron right there.
Yep, dead big Goron. So no need for the trade quest, although would love to see if we get a frog.
I have not seen a mean Frogs 2 seed in a while. It's been a long time, actually.
Oh no, I was talking about the eyeball frog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just, okay, seeing the frog in general.
Yeah. And Water Temple's foolish. And, no surprise there. Just, normal things.
Mm-hmm. And then time for just the standard league opener Deku. Pretty normal stuff. Yeah, it's a dry water, but good thing we've got storms to go to go some other place that's wet.
Like Kakariko. Alright, so what are you guys thinking as we're going through this Deku Tree? Who do you think will pull this off? We already had a match between two guys, Egodev, with the victor being Egodev in that one.
Mm-hmm.
And so I myself, of course, very biased, have to go with my son here. As I see my fellow dad Weasel in the chat. And we have an immediate Greg. Greg didn't stray too far from home. Just wanted to hang out in the tree, that's all.
Maybe that's why. I guess that's why
Mm-hmm.
Mido normally guards the tree. His son Greg is in there.
Suddenly Greg is Mido's son. We just going with this theme now?
Sure, why not?
Alright. Family friendly suit. Yo, shut the fuck up. Oh, wallet. Hey. I mean,
All right.
we would have loved to have had that with the 200 rupees earlier, but you know, nice to have right now.
Part of the reason I like seeing the early wallet, especially, is because, at least for me personally, my mind instantly goes to, I wonder how quickly I can get over to the bomb shoe salesman. And just buy a 10-pack immediately. Don't have to worry about explosives for a while.
Yeah, you know, early explosives, even out of logic ones, are rather big. And then you get the hint that says Deku on the way to the hero. What?
Oh no, not way of the hero. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
What is this scene trying to tell us? All of this funny.
Huh? Well, now it's on. It'll be interesting if we get something like, I don't know, Deku on the path to Jabu, on path to Baronade. And you see 2 wallets, not 1, but 2 wallets in there.
So the 2 wallets can now point to 3 things. It could just be Tunic logic with the Goron Tunic and fire. That one's pretty clear. And then there's the Zora Tunic, which is really just 1 check in Water Temple.
That horrible.
But then this also means blue fire is in logic to purchase.
Yes, it does.
Which means, you know, having 2 walls as early could potentially have something like a paradox letter on the cards.
Well, logically, anyway, I think what you would do is you would just do Weep anyway. And that's a strength. Okay.
Well, you Meep Squip anyway, but you might need it for Jabu. Jabu is required.
Yep, more than and a forest medallion? Nice. So that's 4 songs that they could get right now.
Yeah. We can get 2 as child immediately. If we get ZL, that's another one we can get.
Yeah. You could be an adult with 5 songs and not even touch Cat yet. Skullmask's dead. Very love to see it.
Oh yeah, not having to worry about mass trading quest immediately. Jabu on the path to Volvagia.
Well, I guess we're going to Jabu one way or another.
Yeah, now we know that path can't be for Tunic. So that's out.
Well,
because we did have 2 Sphere 1 wallets, or I guess technically Sphere 2 with buying the shield.
Sphere
Sphere 0. Yeah.
They are Sphere 0.
So yeah, it can't be Tunic.
It has to be the hammer or even bomb bag.
Could be hammer.
That's a shot.
And adult's gonna be pretty loaded by the time he managed to go adult. They're just missing one more piece of the Forest Temple toolkit.
Mm-hmm. And that piece is obviously gonna be, sorry, a song.
They've got at least 4 logically, no, 5 now with hookshot because Bolero check, immediately accessible songs in logic anyway.
Lefty is skipping the Ocarina minigame.
Bit of a bold move, but we'll see. It is pretty long for one check, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like at this point you may as well clear out Child Lost Woods. You don't gotta worry about it at all.
I mean, you've already done the bridge scrub, and in my opinion, that's the actual worst check in Lost Woods.
Oh, we'll see if it's a worthwhile play to make or not. And that's Nocturne.
Weasel, what have you been teaching him?
Graveyard Path to
Morph. Well, we already have one hook shot, so that doesn't mean that it can't be the other hook shot.
Of course.
Could also be Iron Boots.
Mm-hmm.
I missed what was dead.
I didn't quite. That's the second one. I'm foolish. I didn't quite catch it myself, but we're gonna see it in a second on the Ego screen.
Oh, is that
the dead toilet?
Ooh. Now that's a hint I would always love to see in my races. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. I know it's not going to happen. And I know why it's not going to happen.
No, Ego did not get the hook yet.
No, he did not.
Alright, let's see.
Straight.
What was this? Oh, yeah, okay, dead toilet.
Toilet.
Death
Crater
Mountain
on the
crater. Phantom Ganon.
So it's either the bow or the song. Or a slingshot.
That's
Bottle?
A bottle? I couldn't tell if that was just a regular bottle. I'm pretty sure it's just a regular bottle up there. But I'm not... It was very quick, so... I'm not sure if that was a Rudo's bottle. Okay, there you go. There goes Ego to get the bridge check.
Lefty making me very sad. Walking right by those chickens.
I see. You are a chickens connoisseur. I see.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, let's see. There might be another chance at chickens right here, because it is early enough in the seed where, you know, doing chickens isn't exactly a bad idea.
I was gonna say. Hope you remember that it has to be nighttime only. Also,
Not doing the
not having a peek at the bottle. Oh.
I mean, at the same time, Ego's gonna come back there as adult anyway, because for what you always do graveyard as adult.
No,
But,
he's also skipping chickens. Choose.
well, the other chickens was definitely paid out. Now, the question is, how big of a chew pack is this?
Show me the size of your chew pack. That is the truth.
So we could easily just go straight to DC as adult, get an extra song as a Forest Medallion. Serenade.
Very nice get out of the ranch quick song.
Yeah, it doesn't unlock anything, but it's pretty. I mean, honestly, it's pretty convenient. Like, Halia is really annoying to get to.
And Egodev going straight to market. That's a bold move, Cotton.
Oh, that's a raid. Well, we know Jabu's path. We don't know if it's actually required to beat. That rain is more than likely required for whatever is in there. I mean, you know, statistically anyway. And going castle, getting castle 1. Yeah, just get the castle 1 him, I suppose.
Yeah, but you can't get the scrub. Or the
Market's foolish.
Well, he only did one check, so that's good.
Yeah, just a slingshot game, that's not that bad.
Okay. Just don't need to worry about bomb tree bowling. Don't need to worry about lens game.
The second market foolish. The second DMC. Sacred Forest Meadow to Bongo.
Thanks, game.
Final treasure of Ice Cavern being dead.
Thanks, game. That's just Nocturne. Thanks.
Well, that's pretty obvious. Well, the chances of AD being required are getting lower and lower, but I mean, we still haven't found ZL, so that could definitely be in the cards still.
I mean, it could be. Shadow is a medallion.
Well, we don't know if Shadow's a medallion.
Well, we have a patent, so it's a medallion.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Duh.
Sun Song is our song for Forest Medallion. Which we need to stress. It's slingshot locked.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I saw water in there.
Okay, so
DC
Forest,
Spirit.
Deku, Water, Shadow, Fire, and Jabu. Or Jabu Fire, rather.
DC and Spirit are stones which present interesting situations. They're both dense. One of them is easily accessible. But
I feel like... Yeah, I feel like no matter what you do, Stone DC. It's just... It's so easy and so dense. Just get it out of the way.
You say that. But if the opportunities lead you away from Stone DC, there may not be much opportunity to actually do it.
You know, just realizing, yeah, Eco just decided to just orphan out long range for now. Which,
Oh, is Lefty setting up time of day for Dompe?
Yeah, that's definitely what this is. Dompe and the Skull Collection. Probably.
I just realized it's a 5 pack of juice. which not great.
Not great, but I mean, hey, it's still
That's
5.
the wrong grave.
Maybe you just wanted the 5.
That's an empty bottle.
Okay. So it's not Rudo's letter. Shield Grave is nothing, so we still got a few more checks in Graveyard. We'll see what Dompe Race has. And then, well, Dompe Race is dead. That only leaves 2 more things.
Unless it's that bottle.
I don't know. We have early Hookshot and early Rain. We have access to a lot of Skulltulas and Logic with those alone.
I wasn't talking skulls.
Bottle for Blue Fire. To buy Blue Fire.
With 2 wallets!
It really could be like Paradox Letter.
It's Rudo's!
Oh. Well, Lefty does have Choose, so Lefty can just bomb right into Zora's River and just take the chicken all the way up and just do Jabu right now.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's probably what he's gonna do. Just clear out River. Lefty also has Storms, so you can just, get the Storms check. You can full clear River all the way up.
I'd also like to point out, since we had a bow on Dompe Race, that is confirmed to be the song in Creator, so it's either Saria's or Minuet. Or a song or something that leads to Saria's or Minuet.
Yeah, no, Crater would have to be song for sure. There's nothing else it could be. We have everything else early spheres.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if it's not directly Saria's or Minuet that's in the Crater,
well, yeah, then it's an item that leads to beating.
It'll be a song or item that leads to that.
Which at that point would be either beating Water Shadow, or for Burning Cack, or it'd be just access to Requiem check.
Which would be Epona's or Requiem itself. Egodev saves coming? Save scumming the money for a shield?
Maybe. Also, well, I was going to say...
he is at 88.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because I don't know what else it could be.
Get to see what's on Frogs 1.
So Lefty's gonna have a pretty lengthy child one here.
It's just money.
Here's Epona's. Well, that's our not logical access anyway to Requiem. I mean, it's one part of it. We still technically need magic.
Magic and or long shot and or hovers.
Sure, that too.
See, you would have been better off just not doing the safe quit. One he did.
And that is AD for Saria's song.
So it's minuet. It is. It
yeah.
is.
It's more than likely minuet. Or it's gonna be... Well, I don't know. I was gonna say it could be ZL, but I was like, wait, never mind. It can't be ZL. Can't be directly hinted at.
It cannot be ZL. Also, yeah. Who called it in chat? Who called it in chat? Ranch Path to Baronade. Who called it? Baseball! Why do you have to be such a prophet?
That's just a bloopy up there. Lefty's not gonna get the hint, or for now. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe looks for it later. Got more important things, though. Like, more than likely clearing out Zuta's domain and then going in, but we'll see.
Well, this wouldn't be Zooter without a BS path.
I mean, we already had a really oh-duh path.
Taking time to farm some sticks. Just in case you forgot that Bigaron is dead, Bigaron is in fact dead. Also a reminder of our foolish hints, we have Water Temple and Market. Market's pretty nice. Especially since it's... While a couple of them are Sphere Zero, there has some checks that could be locked behind quite a few items.
Although Egodev just shoot it with the bow. Honestly, I find shooting the bow significantly easier than trying to time the strength. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot easier to manage.
By the way, did you know that if you take a bomb, like an active bomb, and you shot it with a hook shot, it achieves the same effect as the bow?
Didn't know that, actually. I guess I'm not too surprised, but yeah, it's never really occurred to me to do that.
I learned that one from watching Melrose. Alright, game, give us our minuet. Requiem!
Well, I mean, that could also just give us Minuet. Or this could be Requiem for ZL to get Minuet in in Ice Cavern. Because that scale from CAC does put like the beams into logic, which would put the would put that Rudo's ladder into logic, which then puts ice in logic.
No.
Not nice. Kirby. It's not gonna. I highly doubt it's gonna be logical 80.
I mean,
we have access to everything but Burning Cac now in logic. Or and obviously not Minuet check. I mean, okay, I guess it is possible for logical access. We'll see here on Egodev's side if we get a vanilla Minuet.
Not spending the choose, interesting. I mean, certainly he.
What would he spend the choose on?
Checks in Lost Woods, the check here in Secret Forest Meadow. Also, I just realized he. I
didn't realize
he
he
doesn't have the
got-
5-pack. Where's the 5-pack again?
It was Lon Lon Ranch Talon's Chickens. I didn't realize you could have picked up a bomb chew pack. I was looking at Lefty's screen.
Oh boy, Egodev didn't go ranch.
Nope.
That is interesting.
Yep, Egodev didn't go ranch, so Egodev was missing Serenade, the 5-pack of bomb chews, and the boomerang. Okay, yeah, it's not vanilla minuet, so yeah. Logical AD is not in the cards.
It is off the table. Unless the first lead shot is like behind Sario's song, which would make it so stupid.
It'd be extremely stupid logical AD, but I guess in theory, yeah, it's possible, I suppose. Highly unlikely, but
I love how my brain goes to like the -2% chance. Not even 2%, -2% chance.
I mean, Zooter's rolled over a million seeds, so that outcome's surely happened by now.
So this layout? Surely not.
Oh, the league settings. I mean, who knows? Maybe. I'm sure. You know, monkeys the typewriter nonsense. Whatever stupid seed has happened at some point. Well, let's see what we're gonna get out of Jabu that's gonna help us for Volve. A 5 rupee, okay. Logic getting us money for Tunic, yeah, that's what it's going for.
4.
Yeah, so that Sphere Zero Rain is absolutely required for the path.
Our way, the hero deck your shield. Clearly, that's our path
Yes.
to Valvagia.
I was gonna make a joke about how, oh yes, it was the Deku Shield for the wallets and Deku Tree. for King Weep or something, but nah.
There's
Okay.
the hammer.
Oh, that's clear as day. Nothing complicated about that one. Yeah, just a hammer. Which now means once Lefty goes adult and gets that bow, Lefty has, you know, is gonna have force on the table, and also after that has a, well, I mean, out of logic, more than likely, way through Fire Temple. You might need the logically probably need the bombs for the two chicks.
In all this commotion, we seem to have missed that there was a Goron City Foolish hint.
Yeah, I saw it being talked about in chat. It was in Zora's domain.
And also, we missed a Skull Kid hint? What?
Is Skull Kid in that? I know Skull Mask, but...
Yeah, it's Skull Mask. Twice.
Honestly, I think I saw Skull, and it says... It says Lost Woods Bridge, and I think I saw a skull, whatever, and my brain just immediately went Skull Mask duplicate. Got it. That's what my brain read.
Check the tapes.
I mean, yeah, they were stones right next to one another, and they both start with skulls, so it was just a brain autopilot moment. Oh, mirror shield. Well, that's well, not that it really matters, but because we don't need AD, because yeah, if Skull Kid is dead and Goron City is foolish, then yeah, the only two things Sariasan's really used for are both done. But really, mirrors just kind of.
Oh, that was a Skull Kid hint. Wow.
Yeah, I just saw, my brain just saw Skull Mask, and I just kind of rolled with it.
So...
Well, I mean, at this point, it can't be, like, full AD, because if Skull Kid and Goron City are both dead, then Sariasan does nothing.
What did Egodev miss?
He didn't get the, hover boots. So Force's hover's locked.
Oh, he didn't get Floor Master. Oh...
Oh no.
Oh, does he not know the optimal way to do this trick?
Maybe not. I don't know. It is kind of funky. It is kind of a funky jump to learn at first.
It's actually not that hard.
Oh, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it isn't. And same from perspective of, you know, someone who'd be like newer.
That is totally the wrong. Yeah, his angle is not tight enough.
Yeah, this looks like I don't think Egodev knows the angle.
Yeah. So there's a certain set of bricks that are a little lighter than most on the wall. Generally, you want to be aiming for those bricks. It's a little bit more specific than that, but that's a good starting point.
Yeah, like in the grand scheme of things, the trick isn't hard. It's one of those. It's kind of difficult to describe to someone who'd be like, you know, newer to a lot of the tricks. But I mean, it's not too bad. It's one of those. If you just found a good video to kind of show you exactly what you're looking for, it makes a lot more sense. And Lefty getting a pretty perfect Baronade. Yeah, this does feel like we're playing CSMC, I agree. This is 3 and 4 hearts at almost at 40 minutes. So it feels like CSMC, like if they're skipping all the small chests. Only that doesn't exist here.
All the small chests. Yeah. And left it with a
Scale.
clean baronade, and there's the logical gold scale.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Lefty never ended up doing those checks in CAC, but the man on roof and
Yes,
and the grotto.
And as a reminder to everybody, yes, Jabu is in logic because the first scale was not locked by anything. So that is logical gold scale.
Which also means lab dive could be a thing. And that's
lab
logic.
dive, lab dive is in logic, yes.
Ego, on the way back, forgot to leave this normally to go grab that chest there on the wall. That is just a boss key chest until this rotates. Or what? Never mind. It's gonna say boss key chest because yeah, no CSMC. But
oh, fun fact. Looking at that chest, if you look at it from the inverted angle, doesn't change. Because it is actually a different actor.
Yeah, it's something that becomes really obvious if you play with CSMC or anything that actually changes the appearances of chests. Because you'll see it'll appear just like a regular boss key chest on the wall, and then you'll rotate it, and then it'll just be what it actually is. Yeah, we got Requiem off of Bolero. And so I mean it really could just be, you know, ZL is that. It could be ZL at Colossus. Actually I think that might be the only option left. Is ZL at Colossus actually. Yeah, ZL would have to be on it.
Yeah.
We got the prelude check already, Purple. So yeah,
Prelude was Sun Song.
So Requiem 100% has to be ZL because all the other possible song checks are all locked by ZL.
Indeed.
OT is Saria's song.
Nice bow locked bow.
I don't know why the sheet says Nocturne. It should be Saria's. I think this just got mixed up for a moment. Unless it's pulling from something else. Oh, that is a French vanilla bow. I mean, granted, that is it's a bow locked bow, but
yep. Bow locked bow, French vanilla.
Also, yeah, bomb bag off of the Rudo's letter. So that scale and CAC can immediately get you a bomb bag over in Lake Hylia.
Nice. Seemed to have missed that part when Lefty did it earlier.
Yeah, I didn't quite see it. It seems I don't think a lot of people saw it immediately when Lefty originally went over to Hylia. Yeah, Lefty went to lake and safe scummed it. Lefty did fishing. And then safe scum time of day, I think.
This frog's too dead. I don't know if that was seen yet. I'm sure it was, and we missed it because we've been missing a lot of things.
Yeah, the other frogs too is in Zora's Fountain.
Oh, yeah.
This is a really low HP seed so far. They've both done a lot of checks. We've not seen much health. Yeah, that's
30 dead.
Yeah, that's a dead 30 right there. Still missing.
Tunic.
Well, I guess you don't need to farm up money for it. You don't need to go kill a kid in the forest to get your 200 rupees for it.
But then how else do we prevent Majora's Mask?
Good point.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, we can just look at the hint sheet and just yell it
Oh
out.
no.
Hey, Lefty never checked any of the hints.
I mean, yeah, they're both right here.
Yeah, one's right. they're both surrounding market as hints telling you to not do market. On the plus side, Lefty is gonna see the hint before doing night market, which is really the more time-consuming check at the moment.
God, where are all of our heart pieces?
Yeah, it's been a very very low HP seed. Well, even if Lefty had intentions of doing the night market by saying passing time of day in Hyrule Castle area, he would run up, see the hint, because you know what else are you gonna do to kill time of day? You'd climb up, you see the hint, go, oh, okay, never mind. Just go. I mean, at the end of the day, just throwing bomb shoes at the bomb shoe lady and doing slingshot gallery really is not the end of the world.
What was that interaction? Ego pushed the switch. Camera didn't even pan. Like that. Like, the camera stayed on Link. Never seen that before.
I don't know. This game is also very strangely programmed, so I wouldn't have a good answer for that.
It is well coded. What are you talking about? It is a well coded game.
So at 47 minutes in, Lefty finally sees what is actually required and what medallions go where. But granted, Lefty had a very, very chunky child one.
And now we get to see whether or not Longshot is on Phantom again. Because remember, I believe it was Graveyard that was on the path to Morpha. And the only thing we got so far were Rudos and a bow. Now, Rudos also led to Hammer, so that could also be something.
You can also point to Ice Cavern with the Rudo's letter. That's still plenty possible. You can also point to, I mean, it could also just be a key logic thing. You need the bow. Because so far, the second bow is bow locked, and you might just need the bow for that one chest that hard requires bow. And, in water.
Yeah, there we go. One hard lock. There's actually two hard lock bow chests and one that could be circumvented with Inspire. So it'd be like key logic
Yeah.
or boss key on river chest.
Yeah, I mean, river chest also assumes that you would have. Oh yeah, there's river chest, and then there's the one to shoot the eye on the second floor to get to.
Central bow target.
Mm. It could just be a key logic thing for bow. It could be Rudo's letter for Ice Cavern. Could be Rudo's letter for Javu for Hammer. We honestly have multiple options. It could be.
And we still don't know the song in the graveyard.
Well, we're probably gonna find out here soon, because Ego's gonna get the ZL here. Bomb bags were in Rudo's letter.
What is on the arch? Got a copy of the 40 hints. Those are light arrows.
Oh.
We need some beans, people. Come on, show us the color of the mirror shield.
Oh, a little bit more HP.
Hey.
Bolero.
He doesn't know that GC's foolish.
Yeah, this looks like this.
Doesn't know Goron City's foolish.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Or
okay,
not.
so he's doing some crater checks.
Okay, this is definitely gonna. Yeah, this is gonna be top of crater. Grab the fairy fountain. Probably jump down and do DC.
Yeah. Then gonna make a splendid use of that 20 pack from Forest Temple.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right now, in Ego's mind, not even having bomb bag is.
There's the other hint.
Well, that's gonna be helpful for Ego.
There's the bottle. There's a bottle. So that's Ice Cavern for Ego. He's got the ZL. He's got the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh.
50 skulls for slingshot.
Slingshot! Imagine that's the first logical slingshot.
That could be first logical slingshot, yeah. It's gonna be 50 skulls to get to logically beat Deku.
Hooray! Lefty has the gold scale.
Oh god.
Target
the woods. Oh man.
Oh no.
Yeah, hover boots on target the woods. Let's go. Oh yeah, especially with water being dead. Also, I did not catch that hint.
Oh. I just noticed Jack's charming me with the sub to Silver Gauntlets. Hello. been sub for 4 months in a row.
Weasel, I like your line of thinking. I'm with you on that. Egodev going back into Goron? This is just go Lost Woods.
This isn't.
I think this is just clear up Lost Woods.
I think no. I don't think it's just to clear up Lost Woods. There's the other Skull Kid hint.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, this is, yeah, this has to be a nice play. Lawn shot.
Oh my.
That lawn shot is very good. Now, at the moment, Ego still can't do anything with it, because Ego still has to end up doing Jabu for the second scale to just, you know, just go ahead and do no Iron Boots water.
So I think we can safely ignore the Morpha hint now. Well, it's a 9 out of 10 chance to ignore the Morpha hint.
Yeah, I mean, it could still be like we could have, well, we could have a French vanilla Iron Boots.
I mean,
because we know the final chest in Ice Cavern.
Yeah, the final chest is dead.
Yeah, that's fine. Both Scrubs and Lost Wood had a fucking hook shot.
Yeah.
They had a monopoly on the market for hook shots. So Ego jumping up here. This looks like it's gonna be probably, I'm guessing DC.
Oh, going DC. Okay.
And Ego's look at Ego's loadout here. It makes sense for Ego. It's just the unfortunate fact that Ego is entirely skipped out on Lon Wong. Because at the moment, Lefty can clear fire right now. Once Lefty gets a lawn shot in woods, Lefty can go ahead and clear Water Temple after that.
Yeah. Yeah, he has the ability to do fire. He will soon have the ability to do water.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it's just looking for magic dins and huffs. And if the note sheet is correct.
Yeah, Lefty is almost ready to just start clearing really hard.
Yeah, and we won't get another. We already have all of our path ends, so we won't be getting another hint for that. So we're gonna be in a giant casino for access to Shadow Temple. So yeah, I guess at that point you just do density.
And DC is pretty dense. And given everything Ego has at the moment and what Ego knows, it's honestly not a bad play. We know it's not a great play with our massive overhead knowledge of everything, but from his perspective, it's
still
really
not a bad play. because you're still looking for, because of our knowledge, we're still looking for 3 items
Yeah.
to beat the game.
Yeah, I mean, the Lefty will have the advantage of basically just hoping you just might stumble into those items as you clear all of your required dungeons. You know, that's the hopeful thing. We know water can't have anything, but we could have something in fire.
Yeah, we could have something in fire.
Or we might even learn fire might be Hover's Lock for all we know.
Yeah. Which could have logical implications.
It really does help you narrow down where you might have to look. Yeah, Lefty has everything to do fire. Lefty will have no problem clearing it.
Minus a long shot to skip the Pierre requirement. And also Pierre. And also no Pierre.
But, oh man. Pierre. I swear if Pierre has boss key.
Alright. So,
actually, did Lefty set Scarecrow's son as child?
He didn't confirm it.
Okay.
He did not confirm it as adult.
Okay.
That's the point. So, with that...
I just wasn't sure if he actually said it in the first place.
So, with that in mind, happy 1 hour, everybody. So, we'd like to take this time to give a few shout-outs. Shout-outs. Alright, so... Shout-outs to our trackers. Who are they?
We got
Lady Draco and
Baseball. We have our
why
runners
am I
Lefty.
blanking on this?
We have our runners as Lefty
Runners.
and Egodev, as you can see the names on the screen. A shout out to our restreamer, Hell Knight, who restreams everything on this channel, honestly.
Yeah. And
I'm not sure who rolled the seed. The race mod baseball. Yeah, baseball rolled it and tracked. So baseball pulling double duty there. And then of course thank you Koari for being here as I rushed home from work to calm something and not be alone while I do it.
yeah. And don't mind us, we're just talking idiots up here. We're not going to get into that. I respectfully and wholeheartedly am choosing not to acknowledge that.
I mean, for all things considered, the sea hasn't really been mean. It's been honestly, so far it's been pretty straightforward. It's been you do your Kakariko, you do your Deku Tree, and then you go to Lon Lon Ranch, you do your Jabu, you do your fire, you do your forest, you can do your out of logic water. Like, you can just bing bang boom your way through.
Egodev having a little trouble with good old KD.
What I want to see in one of these races is the slam dunking bomb chews into KD's mouth strat, because that is great.
Oh yes, it is very fun to pull off. You might even see it tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
Well, let's see. How many races do we have tomorrow?
Yeah, Jax, like backflipping them is the faster strat, but there's something satisfying about running up to him, doing a ground jump, and just slam dunking a bomb shoe straight into his mouth. I don't know why it amuses me so much. It just does.
Man, DC had a whole lot of nothing.
We did get double Gs, which honestly, for how low HP the seed is, really is not the worst item to pull.
Not wrong. Not wrong. So, tomorrow. Let's see, hold on. Let me highlight these.
Man, I don't know why I'm so bad at that jump. Lefty just did. I have not been. I don't know why I can't get that stupid block jump myself.
So, if you want to see some more league action, we have quite a few races to choose from tomorrow. So we have, first up on Dahlia, bright and early. Well, not bright and early. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the east. Melrose versus Keizo, not getting a restream. Arena versus Scarlet. That'll be a fun one. Pandas Reese versus Kaede or Kara. And we have, wait, what? What? Oh. Looks like they had the wrong time. Looks like Keizo and Melrose are actually racing at a later time. Or maybe they're just racing twice in the same day. Oh no, it is a later time. It is a later start time. Okay, but that... Alright, we have Creative Username versus Purple. We have Arena versus Majarkin. We have Grass versus Maleka. The last one. Believe it or not, Egodev is racing again tomorrow. He's going up against me.
Oh snap. All this build up to hype up your own race.
Yeah. I mean, a little shameless self-promoting never hurt. Respectfully, of course.
I mean, I don't blame you. I'd do the same thing if I was in your shoes. Oh yeah, Staff Star has entered his little containment zone.
Oh! I just realized something.
What?
Egodev walked by a certain something. There's Din's in fire. How quaint. Din's fire in Fire Temple.
That's one piece of the Shadow Temple puzzle. 2 more to go.
So, how long before Egodev realizes he missed Pluto's letter?
I wonder if Egodev just thinks it's a regular bottle. Hopefully he remembers, because he does also has launch shot as adult too. He doesn't even need.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did think it was an empty bottle, and he's playing on RetroArch. I also play on RetroArch, so it's a pretty good quality.
Yeah, I mean, granted, for us, it's both the tiny window and generally lower quality than what the player's looking at. So from commentating it can be kind of hard to tell from the window.
I
But
don't know. This is about the size of the same screen that I play on.
you play it on windowed mode.
Well, I kind of have to. I need to access my tracker.
If you have one monitor, then yeah.
Now, keep in mind, it is a pretty big monitor.
But you know, it makes sense. I'm just used to having dual monitors. I have the one screen that has everything, or one screen that has the game blown up, and my second screen is all the tracking and everything. But yeah, no, Egodev definitely needs to go ranch. Even though if Ego goes ranch, Ego still needs that bottle, the Doritos lighter. And if Ego just thinks it's a regular bottle, that's really gonna hurt.
Stop trying to ground jump for this way.
No.
No.
I mean, I rarely see this strat, so I like seeing it.
It is definitely a rare one. Oh no. Lefty, just cut across, it's fine.
Don't kill yourself. You're at 3/4 of a heart. Like, I get you don't have a ton of time, but
Just cut across, it's fine.
yeah, the hint for Lon Lon was in Zora's River, and Egodev has not touched Zora's River yet. Egodev does know light arrows is on top of the archway, so I mean Egodev is gonna have to go to River at some point, and I would not be surprised if he makes a River place soon. Because Ego kind of ran out of a lot of stuff to do as adult. Well, I mean, not totally ran out. Basically, Ego just has Gerudo stuff left, really. Gerudo and out of logic ice cap and stuff.
Fork.
Sorry, I cannot do anything about dog yelling. Oh no.
Oh no!
That
You don't
is,
have to beat your head against the wall!
that is a really bad death. That is a really bad death. That deep in Fire Temple. That's a hike. I mean, like, I can understand going for that trick like 2 or 3 times. But if it doesn't work, just do the normal method. It's not like there's any shame in it. The Ego's gonna clear out well, leave. I would assume Ego either goes to Ranch or goes to River after this. Ego's gonna make one of those two plays, because, I mean, after all, he does have sons. So he could easily access Lon Lon if he chooses. But River also makes sense to do because, I mean, you also have, it does lead to Zora's domain stuff as child. And you need the bean anyway for light arrows. That's 100% required.
Oh my god. Was trash.
It had a blue t-shirt in it.
Well, was trash.
Look, Egodev might have really, really sick fashion from that blue t-shirt. Fashion is really important in these races.
What logic? It doesn't contain logic. Both of our wallets were sphere 0. Well, contain jack shit. Why'd you move?
Yeah, I don't think you can hit him.
No, you can't.
You need to come back. Okay, so Lefty's gonna give this round 2.
Oh god. Just don't. You're beating your head against a wall for no reason.
Jack says you can have a talk with your son.
I totally do.
And he doesn't make the jump.
All of that effort, and you missed the jump. No,
Go normal.
Don't go that way.
Alright, so after all that, we're just gonna climb up Fire Temple normally.
There's the minuet. There's logic.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted behind one of the ZL songs, and it kind of made sense for it to either be that or Ice Cavern, honestly. Okay, what else we got here in Graveyard? Just that.
Nothing.
Yeah, the minuet that really doesn't really help much anymore.
Nope.
So
and it can't lead to those irons either.
So let's see where Ego's either going to Lon Lon or River. In the meantime, Lefty is climbing. Did Lefty get the boss key out of Fire Temple yet? I actually didn't see.
I don't think you did, or he wouldn't be climbing this high.
There's the answer. There's our boss key. Yep. I'll just jump off and go hit the switch, get the Goron, save the world. Okay, don't hit. You know, you didn't really hit the jump slash.
The worst part is...
I asked Gizmo because I was like, oh man, Pierre might legitimately be the answer, but no.
The worst part is you're still
Ego
leaving
got the
at
hint.
least...
Lon Lon Ranch, the Bear Name hint, was in...
Boulder.
Yep.
The worst part is you're still leaving at least one item behind.
Yeah. Egodev is gonna grab that boomerang, but Egodev needs that letter. That letter puts everything in and will really, really help Ego claw back up.
Lefty using the choose to full advantage.
Yeah, Lefty already has bomb bag, so losing all those shoes really isn't a big deal. And Evolve is significantly faster with bomb shoes. It's kind of ridiculous how quick Evolve dies with bomb shoes.
Right. So it is going to be one item left behind in Fire Temple.
I mean, I kind of don't blame him at that point. Well, Lefty can also do the light arrow cutscene check. Let's see. Okay, so Lefty's opting for Requiem. Hey, Lefty never went to Desert Colossus. He got Requiem much earlier. He just hasn't gone here yet. I think Ego is about to peek the item and realize, wait, this is Path. This is the only potential. This is literally the only check left. This has got to be the item. Now we need to peek it.
There's the ZL for Lefty.
Playing Serenade. And, okay. Now using his budget Prelude. Where are you headed with this?
Adult.
Is he maybe opting to just to get it? Well, if Egodev knows the letters there, is he opting to just go there as adult with a launch shot? Seems a little convoluted, but I mean, I get not. I get if you don't know like the boomerang, the trick, grab the item. Yeah, it's a graveyard crate. This could just be the launch shot to get the item and then go back child, assuming Ego recognizes this letter.
Okay.
Yep, this is a launch shot. There we go. Ego is going to do the Jabu trip. which is gonna do the fire trip. Granted, that boss key for fire is well, at the very end of the dungeon, literally at the end.
Meanwhile,
But yeah, Lefty's got to go through forest, which
Lefty's going to go through forest, and he will then have a very commanding lead.
Mm-hmm. Which you do have to keep in mind, forest is hovers locked.
Forest is hovers locked. Of course, there's nothing in forest, so and forest is only the light medallion, so not like it unlocks anything there either.
True, but we can think of what we can get before, I guess. Try to think what you would do, before Forest Temple, and like we got the hookshot early for Bolero for ZL. To get Minuet, assuming we're just assuming logic. I don't know. I guess I was trying to suss out where, trying to think of earlier checks that hover boots might be in at this point.
Chickens.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying. They both walked right by them.
Yeah, you're doing the Sunspell thing. You're doing the Sunspell thing, skipping chickens. I mean, who does chickens? Unless it's like S5 and you literally spawn in Kakariko next to a chicken, then well, you may still do them, but.
Well, I want to see because I did chickens, so bleh.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
It happened to have a hook shot on it. So bleh.
Alright, we're gonna have a lot of the same checks on each player's side at this point. One Forest Temple, the Jabu, and all river stuff. We might see Ego actually check the hint that's next to Waterfall, because I don't think Lefty checked Zora River upper hint.
I don't think so either, and
we're missing. We're still missing one sometimes hint.
Yeah, which I don't think is important enough to be checking one hint stone for.
Yeah, but Ego might do it just because Ego has ZL. You're right there, so might think, oh, why not? Yeah, I mean, that is 100% a sensible chickens play. And I know you agree on that. If you literally spawn next to that chicken, yeah, just go ahead and do chicken. Why not? Oh, and upper hint is the second 20 dead hint.
Yeah. Told you it wasn't worth it.
Well, now we can confirm it wasn't worth it. 100% fact.
But you couldn't just take my word for it.
Nah. What else is fact, Death Star? I suppose you're right. I suppose chat is indeed, as Death Star puts it, the heckin' best.
Okay, you know something? I forgot that the Mirror Shield was in Forest Temple, and it's not Hover's Left.
Well, we still need a second strength to go to do much in spirit, but yeah. Spirit Temple for hover boots.
Twin Rova.
Twin Rova hover boots. Look, my brain is still on, man, imagine if they had to do 50 skulls for a slingshot for target in the woods, and the other 2 slingshots are in Ganon's castle. Yeah, Gizmo, technically AD could be alive, it becomes a pure casino for a shadow item.
It's like, oops, you did AD for no reason.
Yeah, the what was it? What the bot's pulling, the sheet the bot's pulling from is wrong, or it's pulling from a different sheet, rather. So, yeah, the bot is wrong. The bot needs to be told to put the right sheet, which is something Hell Knight needs to do. Or, well, Hell Knight has to do, I don't think anybody else can do it. To be fair, this is extremely late at night for Hell Knight right now, I believe.
That's never stopped him before.
I mean, yeah, this is a lot later than usual.
Yeah, wait till tomorrow.
It already is tomorrow for him.
Wait until tomorrow. Because there's an even later match.
Is there? Jeez. Oh yeah, there is.
Mine.
I did. Well, I knew your match was tomorrow. I just didn't know exactly what time it was.
Right around this time tomorrow. So yeah. I mean, unless a certain someone that I know has the role in that I see in the chat wants to dust off that role, then yeah, that's a Hell Knight restream.
I'll be honest, I think I've only really seen Hell Knight actually do the restreams. But I haven't been around for terribly long, so. So I guess while the runners, we got one forest, we got one Jabu that. Well, we already know everything that's in these dungeons. How's chat doing? Let's strike up a little bit of conversation. How's the nights going? What are we? What kind of stupid stuff are we looking forward to in this seed?
Well, to start, I can see why you'd never want to do that again.
Why is that?
Well, the last time the Star ran a restream, apparently he black screened.
Did he? Well, yeah, I can imagine. He probably wouldn't want to do it if that happened.
Cause some cursed images. Oh boy.
While the racers clear these dungeons, I'll just be snacking on something with my mic off in the background here and there, which I've been doing for a little while. And also petting my dog on the head, who's insisting to lay his head on my leg right now. So kind of got to.
Egodev finally has the hammer!
Announcement: commands are working again.
Nice.
Let's see. Yep. Bot is now pulling from the correct sheet.
Hooray!
We didn't get Kermit on the comms. I heard it too, Test.
Wait.
Beautiful dicks.
Kermit? That wasn't even close. It was Barney.
I mean, I legitimately don't remember. I guess I probably saw Barney as a kid. When I was like really little. I don't remember what it sounded like.
More specific than Barney, it was Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Okay, that can make sense.
My voice gives me super strength.
I don't remember the last time.
Alternatively, I could just go, I love you. You love me.
Guy who played him as a sex therapist in real life? Wait, what?
Also, fun fact. Did you know that Barney's I Love You song was used as torture in Guantanamo Bay?
Yeah, I remember hearing that, like...
It was like, yeah.
I remember hearing about that years ago.
There was a story that came out about 10, 12 years ago, I think. Maybe a little more than that.
Well, nowadays I wouldn't be playing Barney to torture people. I'd be playing Baby Shark or whatever.
This is a song that doesn't end. Somebody started singing it, not knowing what it was.
Oh no, what have you done? Death Star will force you into the containment zone that was originally created for him.
What?
Like Warren, okay, so Warren, so
just...
being in the Death Star containment zone is like, imagine being banished to the Shadow Realm, only you just hear really bad jokes constantly.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there's a... Are we the Shadow Realm?
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, that'd be Death Star's containment zone. You know, you just you gotta like I think if we had like a compilation of all the jokes Death Star has made that he then got sent into the containment zone for, just have those on loop.
But do we have to? But do we have to battle in a children's card game?
I mean, what else are we doing? One player's in Forest Temple, the other's in a job that we already know. You know, imagine this: there's a double Snorris Temple that we know. Yeah. So instead, the commentators have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel in the middle.
I mean, it's been about 7 years since I played the game seriously.
I guess there's tons of people playing like is that whatever. Well, like there's like a phone game that came out that was really popular right now. People are actually
that was
playing
Duel
that.
Links.
Yeah, I forget the name. I don't know. I haven't touched it. I just know that it's at least remotely popular.
Yeah, I was around for that. Remember spending some time on Duel Links with a Sylvan deck.
I never actually quote unquote played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid because all of us, I knew a lot of kids with Yu-Gi-Oh cards and none of us knew how to actually play. So I think we just yelled stuff and threw cards basically. And like this guy does is dragon, so he kills your guy. And that was about the rules. That was about the extent of the rules.
Meanwhile, I'm going to regional tournaments and being one win away from going to Nashville.
Oh, you actually play it?
I went to tournaments. Went to locals, regionals. Was gonna go to YCS if I didn't have real life obligations.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, Lefty. No! I thought he was gonna have the right idea when he went back up. But no! No!
Well, that grotto is orphaned. Alright, Ego finally getting that bomb bag. In an hour and 44 minutes. I mean, granted, somebody choosing the seed that didn't quite matter much. You know, speaking of Sphere Zero, we still haven't seen Gerudo Valley, Crate, or Waterfall. That could still be in the cards for early sphere checks.
Or it could just be GTG.
Yeah, I mean, GTG's... A lot of it's in logic, or everything except the strength blocks in logic. Well, and the Song of Time stuff. Yeah, no, we've had GG access for quite a while. Neither player's really pulled the trigger yet. But granted, not like they really had much of a reason to. Actually, I can imagine Ego going there if they didn't see the Palm Ranch hint. A bow alone gets you almost every check.
Ego going child spirit.
I mean, I do think the first two checks are child spirits.
That's a slingshot.
Well, no 50 skulls for magic or something. Damn it. I have no idea what the item is that Lefty's.
I couldn't tell.
I'm surprised Lefty isn't grabbing the slingshot just to, you know, just to have it just in case Target in the Woods is actually a thing.
Octorok giving Lefty a helping hand.
You know, Virgil, that does make sense. Yeah, you have to plant the beam for light arrows. You're required to go the child spirit area regardless. You just decided to skip the first two checks, which, I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, also, Ego does have a lot of stuff to do still, right now. Ego does have progression with Fire Temple. And with Ego setting Scarecrows, I wouldn't be surprised if Ego gets Scarecrow's adult, because, I mean, he has Serenade. Let's go grab it real quick, and then go ahead and do Fire. Yeah, I'm thinking for Water Temple, at this point, it was probably the bow. That's my thought, though. Like, unless Lefty pulls something from Ice Cavern.
Well, he's not going to pull the other hook shot from Ice Cavern, that's for sure.
No, at this point, it'd just be Iron Boots. If Lefty pulls an Iron Boots out of here, then yeah, the path item was Ritos. But if he doesn't pull an Iron Boots out of here, then yeah, it was just for bow. Which then, at that point, points to probably the boss key being on one of the bow lock checks.
Well, there's
Which
still...
would be scary if it was on a time.
Well, no. You're still forgetting the hammer.
Yeah, that would be... That's...
Hammer also led to Dins.
Where exactly in Fire Temple was Din's again?
It was the upper Mies.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah. It's possible, I guess. But man, we have a lot still to do Shadow. Well, 2 items, but it still feels like a lot. Din's for spirit logic, I don't know. You know, if Lefty doesn't pull anything out of Ice Cavern,
Which he's not going to.
Yeah, no, the only thing left is a song. Which is either Prelude or Song of Time. Yeah, item on the dice is dead. We already had the final item hinted up. There could still be something on King Weep. That's a little too close to the bomb. So we're just looking for magic. We're just looking for hovers, and then that's that. Which honestly, if we can find them somewhat quickly, like this is, all things considered, this has actually been kind of a jetty seed. It just really gonna depend on where those 2 items are located. If they're located somewhere that's actually fast, which would probably be at this point GTG, or if they're gonna be behind something really dumb, like deep spirit temple or something. Maybe we'll get hover boots on OGC. Get a Yeet Rock for hovers. Who knows?
Wait, where's the Warren tunic again?
Shit. Where was the red t-shirt? I don't remember because I didn't register because we had wallets so early.
Oh, well, it's Hyrule Field.
That
actually makes sense.
Okay, that's Song of Time.
And it's Song of Time, so,
I wouldn't be surprised if Lefty just does GTG right now. Well,
yeah.
First do King Zora, then
Yeah.
GTG.
King Zora, then GTG, and leave those... leave that long shot behind forever and a half.
Mm-hmm. Which means, yeah, Burning Cack is Prelude.
Oh, yeah, Lefty. Now you'll want the slingshot.
I mean, maybe baseball, but the problem is
that is the whole.
There's not much left to do for Child. Well, actually, Lefty hasn't done well yet. So
Lefty has not done well.
Yeah, Ego did well. Lefty has not. We know Loyal has nothing, but you know it is super check dense, and at this point, it is really casino mode for these 2 items.
So, despite having bombs, Egodev is opting to do the delicious jump.
Yeah, I guess if you can set it up really fast, it might be probably about the same speed.
I know one setup where using a bomb, not even for the ground jump, is actually faster.
I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know that one. Or, yeah, I don't know that trick. Oh, Lefty's actually going for that fucking...
Oh my god.
Okay, he's doing Wolfos, and hopefully he does the Scrub Grotto? Hopefully. I'm assuming he will, because he'll be right next to it. But, you know, if a runner forgets, or something, you know, that does happen. Which I will never be able to blame runners, because I have done that in every streamed race. So
this is Lefty being extra thorough. Because this is not a sensible play otherwise.
Yeah, definitely. The sensible play would have been probably GTG. Just cross valley. Do
yeah.
GTG.
Well, not even cross valley, reverse.
Yeah. Or you cross the valley so that way you can if you want to grab the the hammer and also bomb chew the box.
Well, you do it from reverse. You do reverse, you get the card, you save inside of GTG, and then you do Valley.
So let's see, Lefty. Okay, Lefty's doing water. Foolish water temple time.
9 out of 10 chance of seeing the boss key. Will it be the one?
Now let's see. Where is this boss key? I'm thinking it's Bola.
No?
That's what I'm thinking.
Alright.
But I can remember.
So this is so what I like to think of Water Temple and the search for the boss key, I like to think of the Sesame Street counting game. And the number of the day.
Wait, why?
Cause Zooter, tell me what today's number is. Wrong game. Yeah, I'd be terrified if it was suddenly in entire room of GT in A Link to the Past. One! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Please don't scare off the viewers.
Oh, it's too late now, isn't it? Well, Lefty? Lefty? That's not how you do that trick.
Maybe you just... Hey, wait, can you do a recoil slash? I know the jump. That you target the wall and you get anti-gravity.
I've never seen a recoil jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think you can recoil jump it, but... I mean, I could have been wrong, so...
Two! Ah! 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 Imagine if that check was
And Lefty's just gonna save scum the Lebowski chest here. Yeah, I thought it wasn't possible to recoil, but, you know. Wanted to be totally sure. Because there is God knows how many tricks in this game that exist. A lot of which aren't, like, super well documented.
And quite a few of them are banned.
Yeah, but I'm saying even just, like, standard legal tricks. It can be a pain to find, like, you know, good info on a lot of them, especially up-to-date info. It's like one of my favorite tweets I've seen, which specifically referred more to speedrunning, but where it's like, hey, is this trick fast, or has this trick been found? I think this is a fast way to do it, and like links to a video. And it's like, no, that's not the right trick. What do you think? We've been doing a faster trick. I timed it. Look, here's the link, and it's linked to a 2014 video called "Spaghetti in My Ass Jump." That's unregistered hypercam. It's like, you know, how are you supposed to know that the trick you're looking for is called "Spaghetti in My Ass Jump"?
Oh.
Alright, what does this Goron have?
Once and for all, what does this Goron have? A bottle of blue fire! That means Pierre's a key.
Well, at least Lefty won't be burned. And hopefully Lefty doesn't get panicked. That check might legitimately be something. Oh yeah, purple is a very normal day. It's a fucking great image. It's really funny.
Kinda need to shoot that with a bow.
Why can't you shoot the eyeball with the hook? Like, I don't know. I think the hook on the chain would hurt a little bit more than the arrow, but I could be wrong.
By the way.
Mm-hmm.
5!
Oh boy, is this gonna be Sama time locked? Yeah, we still need to see the Bomble Wall, and then after that, it's just gonna be Dark Link, River Chest, and Dragon Chest left.
Yeah, five checks. All 5 of them have been small keys.
Yeah, both chests were key.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both can be path off of that. I'm not exactly super well versed in Water Temple key logic in particular.
Well, key logic is very simple. You need 4 keys for Central Pillar and 5 keys for everything else. 6!
Yeah, it's very possible the bow is for key logic. Or it could just simply be the river chest has it. Okay, Ego had a backup fairy. You good? Hey, Lefty, you already got that chest.
Lefty, what are you doing?
Oh, he's going. Wait. Oh, he couldn't. He's going back up to the top floor. He couldn't cross the gap. That's one.
Well, at that point, why not just go the vanilla way?
Because that Tektite in that room is a bit of a dick.
Lefty, you need to be without the hovers. You need to go on the right side.
You can actually make it to the left side with the regular jump. I've done it, and you don't have to do the jump slash up either. Where you have to land is kind of precise, but it's definitely doable. And I mean, and Lefty also just did a right angle for it. Well, at this point, Jax. Well, actually, I guess it could be. Yeah, because there's still dragon chest.
Yeah, soul dragon chest.
So I'm gonna guess Ego's probably gonna. Oh, Ego's gonna clear up these checks or this check real quick, and then probably do water temple as well. Yeah, water temple's a dungeon where the game or the logic assumes you have to have access to a crap ton of keys, because there's a lot of ways to waste your keys in water temple.
Yes, there is. Oh my god. We completely missed it. Happy 2 hours, everybody. 6 minutes late, but yes.
Happy late 2 hours,
Happy
everybody.
late 2 hours. So at this point, time to give another round of shout outs to our trackers, Baseball and Lady Draco. Baseball also pulling double duty by being our race monitor. Our runners, Lefty and Egodev, for putting on a show.
Yeah, Ego is checking back a lake.
Interesting. What could he be missing? Can't be missing much.
It's just the sometimes at this point.
Yeah, not worth checking back a lake hints.
Oh, he did it, and that's the important thing.
7.
Yes, to continue the thanks.
Oh my god. I forgot Egodev has a horrible, horrible Scarecrow song.
So thanks to Koari for joining me for this zoo race. It's been several entertaining moments of this race. Of course, thanks
8.
Dragon Chest was
Dragon Chest be our savior.
Or unless if it's not here, then yeah, it's Central Pillar. This and Central Pillar are the only ones left. Oh no, Lefty missed the jump.
Lefty, you're gonna have to use bomb juice.
You dove way too deep.
Lefty, you have to climb back up, use bomb juice. No,
Lefty,
no!
Does Lefty not know the bomb juice strat?
Also, magic on adult fishing.
We are
Lefty,
just
you
missing
you didn't have to do this.
We are just missing hover boots from Go mode.
Oh my god, am I gonna have to send this kid back to the lab?
Speaking of, wait, did Ego check Lake Lab or no? I don't think Ego checked Lake Lag or the top of it either. I was gonna make a comment. Lefty's stream's like, what is this? The Nintendo Switch Online version of Dark Link? No, I was like, oh yes, this is what it actually looks like when you clear it. I never actually look in the room.
Yeah, when Dark Link is there, it's supposed to resemble the Zelda 2 final area.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Second chance. There we go. Don't swim out, don't swim out. Yeah, that was close.
We need irons!
So the path. I think irons are in GTG. Because that means it either is the bow for a GTG chest, or it's the hammer for the one chest in GTG that requires hammer. Or Song of Time for right side of GTG. Those three items are behind what was in Graveyard.
Or it's in Shadow.
I mean, I guess?
Or yeah, also, oh yeah, it could also be Spirit. Because Spirit logic.
What would bow, hammer, or...
Hammer unlocks dins.
True. True. Alright, we have added one item to our required Go mode list. We have gone from 1 to 2 more items for Go mode.
Oh god, that awful Scarecrow music. Why?
It's not that bad.
It's slow as fuck.
Yeah, you have to do the Chad, spin the C-stick so fast, it's not consistent, but it just kind of works.
I use an N64 controller. I play it the OG way.
I used to do that, and then I got the GameCube controller, and I pretty much set it up pretty much exactly what the game controller is set up for in like the Wii console release. And it actually feels pretty nice that way.
And Egodev is going to be learning the horrible truth about this seed as well.
Oh no.
So today's Zooter number of the day is 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame him for doing it because, like, the way I read the path hints, I'd be like, oh yeah, it just means for, like, bow or something. Because, I mean, to me, that just makes perfect sense. But no.
And here's the thing. Because Dragon Chest is the 5th logical key, Central Pillar's not even bow luck.
Yeah, so, like I said, I'm...
Oh my god! What? Wait, you went all this time? You didn't even check lax?
Lefty just... Lefty could have saved so much time.
What the fuck? The thing is, they're both gonna do it too. But here's the thing, I don't even know when Egodev save quits. Because I'm pretty sure the only reason Lefty save quit was because he wanted to go child.
Yeah. Plus side, Egodev...
Oh my god, this is a... Okay, anyone remember the NA Weekly from 2 years ago that had the strength 2 on Lax, and everyone on Raystream last location Lax? And one person in particular, because they didn't do foolish Deku, which was one of the medallion requirements.
I mean, why wouldn't... I'd say just do deck. You can just rush that really fast anyway.
I still... Oh... The only reason I even remember that so well is because of Aksani's reaction to it. And then immediately after getting the strength 2, goes to Spirit to find the strength 3.
God. I kind of want to see that now.
Does it still exist? Does anyone remember if that clip still exists?
I mean, it would be deleted off YouTube by now, but... Or, sorry, off of Twitch by now.
Would it though? I don't know. Clips tend to have a pretty long life.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because the VOD would be for sure gone. I'm not sure if a clip would exist. You see one on their channel, it might be listed there somewhere. No, so it was it was Rudo's letter for Hammer to beat Fire, because Fire was obviously Fire is hammer locked, for obvious reasons. And Fire for, you know, medallion. Which basically Ruto's letter lets you get Shadow and Spirit Medallion for Light Arrow cutscene.
Do we got some key counters in chat for Fire Temple?
I was fully convinced that it would be the bow for like Water Temple key logic, or just the bow would would just be on a bow chest. I was convinced. I just turned out to just be wrong.
Yeah, we're back to one item from Go Mode. And Lefty, I believe, still needs to plant the bean for the lights.
Yes. Lefty still needs to plant beans. Ego already planted them.
Okay, this is interesting. Ego only half cleared.
Yeah, I'm not sure what what Ego's doing exactly, because I mean,
No Song of Time, that's right. Song of Time was in ice.
Ice Cabin. Yeah, no, if he save quits the Temple of Time, he cuts out so much of Water Temple. And it actually lets him catch up a lot of ground on Lefty.
Well, it doesn't look like that's happening right now.
No, this looks like this is a GTG play. And thank you for the raid. It's Cheek Chic.
Yep.
Raid of 9.
Yep.
Hello.
Welcome to this madness, where both runners, well, I should say Lefty did full gold scale water, found out Boss Key was directly Iron Boots locked, and then found irons on Lax.
Let's see. Is Lefty going to... I don't know. Lefty's going to Child Spirit. Did Lefty pick up beans? I know Ego planted beans already, but I'm not sure if... Lefty's going to plant.
Now, is he going to commit to Child Spirit is the question.
I don't know. Yeah, Torterra, it is casino mode for hovers, because our bongo hint was SFM'd bongo, which just had Nocturne on Stardust on. So,
that is a negatory.
Yep.
But where are you going now?
Back adult? I don't know why LT be playing Serenade. Unless...
okay, so then Okay, so you plant the bean, you go to reverse to GTG, and you grab the lights along the way.
Yep. That looks like that's gonna be the play here. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's the play.
See,
He also, Lefty might just grab Hyrule Castle Fairy real quick. It looked like it was a bit of a debate for a second to do Hyrule Castle. Yeah, I think this is just Lefty committing to Hovers is not on child anywhere. I'm just gonna go adult.
I mean, little does he realize he's right. That
I mean, we don't know yet. For all we know, Hovers could just be in Child Spirit somewhere.
yeah, I would. If I'm just looking for one item and I have no idea where it is, Child Spirit's not a bad idea, especially if you have to go Child anyway to plant the bean.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to at least do the first 2 checks. Maybe not like, you know, commit to the climb or anything. That's just Pro Rupee. And then we're probably gonna see from Ego after Ego finishes GTG, he's probably gonna jump down to Waterfall. There we go. I was kind of surprised Lefty opted out of bottom of the well. Just because at this point, Hovers is more or less a pure, what was it? Pure casino.
And Domadwell is the only dungeon he has that's fully clearable.
Yeah, it'd basically be it's basically between bottom of the well and GTG because those are your 2 most dense spots. Just go hit.
Never saw Tech Tech Grotto.
Yeah. And that looks like that's what he's doing right now. Yeah, Ego's gonna opt to just do the pots probably at this point. Get our 1500 check. The Lefty's gonna be right behind him on these.
$15.90. Damn.
Wait, Vergente, what do you mean by HW chest?
Haunted Wasteland.
Oh, Wasteland. Duh. I don't know why that just did not cross my mind.
I mean, it's not the worst check. You know what check would be bad though? Neither runner has done it. They both have access to it. And
What?
it's in Kakariko.
Chickens.
No.
What?
10 skulls.
No, 10 skulls is already checked. By...
Was it?
Yep, it was a red rupee.
When did that happen?
I forget. I'm pretty sure it was Lefty who checked it at some point. It was a while ago. It was like,
Get your silver gauntlets in the chat. We have them.
oh my god, Lefty's. This could have been and we got strength off of Goma. You could have had strength 2 within the first 15 minutes of the seed.
He can full clear. He can full clear GTG.
For a moment, I thought that was anger, and then I was like, "Oh wait, he's just trying to kill himself to teleport back up."
There is, well, there was an easier way to do that. You plant a bomb, wait for it to explode, and then you pull out your ocarina a million times.
Yep. Draco is just a death warp back up. Honestly, I was kind of expecting him to maybe just like Requiem, Reverse Wasteland, and then hit Haunted Wasteland along the way. GTG.
I was expecting that too. That I think would have been the better play.
Of course, at this point, you also consider Spirit Temples on the cards now. But I mean, if you're going off pure numbers, GTG is a good play. It's a better play to make than Spirit. But hey, sometimes the statistically best play just doesn't work out because that's rando, baby. Sometimes it's the really dumb one-off check that people are gonna last locate. And it just works.
I'm gonna have to ask Lefty about that long shot though.
Oh, the fact that he went in to recheck it.
The fact that he went to recheck it when he skipped Ocarina Memory Game. Oh!
There is another strength in GTG. Oh.
Oh!
Which means strength 3 Yeet Rock is in the cards now. That is probably the best location you can get strength 2 in, too. It's just right there. Like, oh, time to do the strength check, I guess. And we finally see the mirror shield.
And it's gold?
Yeah, like a gold, maybe mustardy color, something like that.
I love gold.
Second bomb bag. Deep in GTG.
$17.40.
Honestly, what I want to ask Egodev is what made him just dip out of gold scale water super early? That just seems like an odd play to make.
What I want to know is why he didn't go to ranch for so long. What made him skip ranch? Because that, I think, is a much bolder decision.
Yeah. That is definitely a bold. I can. Oh, well, there's a slingshot.
There's the slingshot.
That is indeed our slingshot percent achieved. Alright, now we're going to see from Lefty's side what the Song of Time chip have. So far in GTG, it's just another strength, which, I mean, could be the key. I don't know yet.
Or it could just be nothing.
Yeah. It is one more check to do.
Just one. More keys.
2 keys on the Song of Time side.
That'll make that 8 keys. We know toilet's dead.
Yeah. So
There's no-
yeah, actually, if you so since they can both full clear GTG, they can get all the chests in here, even with 2 keys over here. Or Ego can, because Ego doesn't have Song of Time, but he'll end up with just enough to make it to the final chest. Yeah, but if there's 2 keys over on the Song of Time side, and yeah, there has to be one in the maze. There literally has to be. Is toilet a key? I thought toilet was.
Toilet is not the key.
Yeah, toilet is a piece of heart, if I remember. Oh, wind. That's nice.
Oh. That's a pretty late in the seed for that.
Yeah, a little too late to get much use out of it, but there's our last bow. Yep, and there's the last key, and then we can go to the very end. And, well, GTG for Ego is actually great. For Lefty is gonna probably come out a bit of a bust, unless of course, Yeet Rock has something big on it. Which at this point would pretty much just be hover boots.
Oh. Egodev gonna find that strength 3.
Well, oh, there you go. Hey, not too surprising to play, honestly. Usually this is what most people do. They'll do GTG, and then they'll jump down here and warp away. Oh yeah, if Ego save quits to do Yeet Rock after this, he'll get Iron Boots, and that'll be big for him.
Oh man.
All right. What is this? Is this a save quit?
That's a
This is
save quit.
Because I honestly wouldn't blame him if he went to Spirit as well. Like, if
I
he would have
wish
just
his
warped
mic
to
was
Spirit.
on.
And he's going to Yeet Rock. Honestly, I don't blame him. If I have a seed that gives me Strength 3, I usually kind of rush Yeet Rock. And always like, the seed must be telling me something, I gotta check it. Are we ready to yeet that rock?
And it's nothing!
Yep,
You
$5 for you.
lose! Good day, sir!
So let's see, Bolero. What has Ego done? Or what has Ego not done in this area? Death Mountain Fairy was
He's
checked.
going to Ice Cavern.
Yeah, this is nice. Yep, 100%. As it turns out, that Sauna time isn't needed at all.
And now...
Lefty is going to clear up GTG. Now, what is Lefty going to do after this? Lefty,
Spirit.
basically, yeah, it's going to be Spirit or Bottom of the Well. I'm leaning towards Spirit because I think Lefty had very good place to do Bottom of the Well when he went back to Child for a bit, and he just decided not to. Those are both the densest areas they got left. If it's neither one of those things, then oh boy, is it gonna be Hyrule Castle Fairy or chickens? Haunted Wasteland, we still haven't seen that.
And that's the spirit play.
Yep. Off to Spirit we go.
Now do you check Haunted Wasteland first?
Apparently not. Yeah, no, Haunted Wasteland would be a good play to make. Especially if they haven't gotten the Fairy Fountain here yet.
Now, I would do Haunted Wasteland first, but that's based on the assumption that I think my opponent won't do Haunted Wasteland first.
Alright, well now we're gonna properly see what's down here from Ego. Oh, that's just like an arrow. That's just an arrow down there.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
It was nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I swear, if this turns out to be hover boots and fucking chickens.
Stupid, sexy hover boots.
Look, I like to run glitch stuff in this game, and man, the hover boots are sexy for that.
Imagine being able to quick spin on a consistent basis.
It's nice. Okay, so Egodev is gonna find nothing over here. Son of Time is not gonna unlock anything. So let's see what Lefty has on the spirit side. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Lefty's not locked out of spirit. So if it's not spirit, we know it's not bottom of the well already. What does this leave us? It leaves us the chickens. It leaves us target in the woods. Leaves us a wasteland chest. What else? Yeah, sorry, his checks are dead.
Yeah, they're dead. Let's see. What did we say again? So it's chickens, target in the woods.
There's fire arrows inside of spirit.
Hyrule Castle, Haunted Wasteland.
Is that it? Because I'm struggling to think of more. We already know Market's dead, so it can't be Treasure Chest Game or Big Pose.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm in a race like this, and if it's like, if I do chickens at like 2.5 hours,
we also have Child Spirit.
Yeah.
And in Lefty's case, that's probably the most awful place.
Both of these runners are going to feel so bad if they locate hovers on like chickens or something. Because you know you would feel so far behind if you find hovers in a location like that.
Especially if you're running against me.
Are you a rush chickens?
Well, I don't rush chickens. I just don't skip them when they're right in front of me.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised neither one of the runners decided to do chickens, considering they had Nocturne Runaway. And it kind of, to me, it just kind of made sense of you're just running in from there anyway. You know, do the normal route in chickens, route in your child Kakariko stuff all at once. Like, it really is not bad to do if you legitimately have not done any CAC checks yet. Because I mean, you do most of the same checks as adult anyway. You just do them as child. An adult can just rush straight over to Anju and the windmill.
More nut.
More nut. Yeah, well, Egodev realizing that he's not gonna, well, I guess Egodev doesn't. Well, I'm actually kind of surprised. Egodev doesn't quite know that if boss key is, you know, it's not the river chest. I guess he's banking on river chest not being required. I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, by from Egodev's perspective, he doesn't know if it's Prelude or Son of Time. And at this point, Son of Time just locks river chest. So it could honestly just be a gamble. I mean, we know river chest isn't anything. Yeah, no, this is Haunted Wasteland. Oh, Lefty's getting more magic. I was wondering what he was doing for a second.
Yeah, Floor Master drops magic.
Yep. One of the random things that's pretty good to know.
All right.
And
That's
Ego's
one-off.
going to do the same thing. Yeah, one off of our one-off checks that could have hover boots. If Spirit have hover boots. You know, I kind of hate to say it, but Lefty would be in honestly a kind of a comfortable, much more comfortable lead if he didn't do what he did in Fire Temple. Because that was what, like 5 minutes of time.
More than that.
Hovers.
Hovers. All right. Nope. Lefty's got the hovers. He remembered to grab the light arrows off the arch. So that is go mode. And it looks like, pending some horrible disaster, Lefty is well on his way to a victory. Oh, I hate these silver rupees sometimes.
Yeah, if you ever have like the practice room open and you open up hitboxes with it open, these things really fucking weird hitboxes. To the point where I wonder if the devs looked at it and thought, this is fine. So now, well, yeah, this is pretty much a Lefty victory now. With the amount of HP he has, I highly doubt something is gonna go that wrong. But who knows? Maybe Salt and Pepper bring out the Slam Jam or something.
I mean, they've done stranger things. I almost got one-hit KO on 8 hearts. Because for some reason, if you stand in the wrong spot, you can get double hit for no reason.
Nice. Never encountered that, but I'm not entirely surprised.
Oh, it is a bitch when it happens. Because you're like, I'm at full health with this many hearts. How the fuck did I die?
Yeah, I've never encountered it myself, nor do I don't really know how that happens, honestly.
It's because when he starts his animation, his entire axe, the entire axe is the hitbox. All the way down to the nub of the handle.
I see.
And the thing is, it's like it's active frames all throughout.
Okay, it's time for linear shadow adventure.
Well,
yeah, Jax. Like Shadow's a lot of spots to fall, but Lefty's not gonna die from it. Overall, he should be fine.
Yeah, and it doesn't lose enough time. Now, falling in the boat twice, maybe.
Yeah, if he somehow gets punched off the boat by the Stalfos at the end, towards the end of it, then You know, that'd be pretty bad. But, you know, that's still... Ego is what? It's probably 5 minutes behind? Oh, no, more than that. His Ego still has to do Water Temple, so...
All right. And there goes Ego. Ego? Oh. Oh.
Getting the
classic. Classic double magic.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, planes on the storms to a stone like that makes it have a big fairy. Big fairy gives you magic. I was about to sit here and think, what other fun things we pull out of Shadow Temple, but we got almost everything in the seed. What are we missing? We're missing Nehru's, we're missing Big Stabby. We still never found the trade quest item.
Oh, we already found double magic, so there's that.
Yeah. We kind of pulled almost every item in the game. Yeah, no, we still don't have the condom. We still don't have Big Stabby.
Don't think we've seen the Stone of Agony either.
True. We have not found the paperweight.
Hey, we found Greg, we found Ice Arrows, we didn't find a Winter Heart piece.
I'm not sure if we did, honestly. I don't think we did.
It's probably in a foolish location.
Yeah, I don't remember 100% if we didn't find it, if we found a Winter Heart piece or not, but my brain is kind of thinking no. Because normally when that pops up, at the very least, usually chat gets hyped. We already found double D's.
Yeah,
which were in... Yeah, bottom of the well.
Oh, no. They weren't in the well. Tunic was in the well. It was in DC.
That's right.
Thanks,
yeah.
baseball.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, they were both kind of done at a similar time when Ego was doing everything in his power to ignore Lon Lon Ranch. So it kind of
Yeah.
mixed them up.
No, like Lefty was able to dodge Stone DC and dodge Bomb of the Well.
Yeah, which honestly helped give him the lead he has right now. I think had Ego actually done earlier Lon Lon Ranch, he would have been way less likely to have gone those locations in this race. It'd either be very close or Ego might have been ahead.
There's the paperweight.
Oh, there we go. That's wonderful. Alright, now where's this last key? Is it going to be in the burning walls or going to be in the manager's office? Oh, Ego from the top rope. Slamming that redead.
Dropping the elbow off the top rope. And going for the pinfall.
Oh, by God!
By God, King, that redid had a family. He is dead. As God is my witness, he is broken in half. Too bad this isn't a Link to the Past where you have the Kane of Samaria. We could be like, that's gotta be Kane! Back when Vince McMahon did commentary.
Alright. Actually, a pretty clean tunnel run from Ego there.
Oh, there's the third bomb bag. And there's the key.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
A little too far.
You have...
Yeah, scary.
You do have Pierre. You don't have to do this. Pierre is faster at this point.
Yeah, it's easy to forget Pierre's faster. Just because it's so... It's not very common scenario.
Sometimes logically required if you don't have a bow.
Yeah, you can get really funny logic like that.
By
So
funny,
most people
by funny, you mean awful.
At that point, most people just memorize the bomb chew strat. Because the bomb chew strat's pretty easy. And that is Bongo down for Lefty. Ego on his way there shortly in a couple minutes. But Ego still has to do Water Temple, which...
Yep.
I mean, even if Ego guesses correctly on the boss key the first try, that's still a lot of time to make up.
Ooh, going for swag shot.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Actually, I'm not sure. Is it faster to Pierre and launch shot if you got swag shot off already? If you come out that door? I wonder if it's faster still.
Well, despite getting swag shot off, here long shot is still faster. It's just faster in general than just doing swag shot. Now, if you only have hook shot, swag shot is in fact faster.
Well, yeah. Burning Cack was just prelude, which wouldn't really matter for Lefty at this point, especially because this is default spawns, so you can just save warp.
Default spawns, and they're on retro arc, so save quitting is faster.
Okay, Dexter. Here, I'll move that for you. I'll pet you in the head. There you go. That's fair.
Doggo.
Hey,
Doggo.
gone.
Doggo can win.
I've been commentating long enough for he's demanding attention. Some bad luck there on Ego's side. The one thing you can't really do anything about.
Lefty's hard count looking a lot more precarious now. Does he even have a fairy?
I don't think he does. I can hear you huffing at me, Dexter. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Here we go. The final fight.
Looks like it's time for a round of tennis.
Look, if Mario Kart could have Link as a driver, why can't Mario Golf as Ganondorf? Or no, sorry, why can't Mario Tennis have Ganondorf as a guest character?
I I mean, you could also have Mario Golf, Ganondorf in Mario Golf as well. I don't know why that can't be allowed.
It'd be very funny.
It also reminds me of when the next round of courses is supposed to come out.
Oh yeah, the Mario Kart 8 DLC stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Starting to be that time of the sea. Welcome to How to Cook Your Bacon. Today's special guest is Lefty. Now, the key to cooking your bacon is 4 easy steps. Actually, it's 3 easy steps. I forgot. It's 3 easy steps. So, the first step to cooking your bacon is you want the meat to be nice and tender. Sometimes you want a bit of seasoning, but today it's not needed. So, what we do is we bring out our trusty megaton hammer and we beat that meat.
I don't think this is an 18+ stream.
Yes, it is. Alright, our meat has been tenderized and now time to slice and dice. We bring out our trusty master sword and slice them thin. You really have to get inside those innards. Alright. Bacon has been sliced, and now here comes Zelda with the air fryer. Our bacon is cooked, and now it's time to dig in. GG's to Lefty, our winner for this seed, and enjoyer of some nice crispy bacon. And it seems that Egodev has opted to forfeit.
Yeah, this is Ego's this is the second game between the two.
Yes, this is the second game with the two, so they split the series 1-1.
Which will leaves Egodev at 2 and 4, and Lefty will be at 2 and Lefty will be at 2 and 4 as well. Actually, gonna put them in the exact same position.
And it looks like both will be joining for comms. So if you have any burning questions for our runners, get them in now.
Definitely. And if we're getting both of them in, I'd want to ask Egodev about Lon Lon for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And I also want to ask Lefty about the Fire Temple debacle. Of wondering, so why did you keep attempting it?
I just want to ask Lefty about why go back for the long shot in a in the Lost Woods scrub when you get the Ocarina minigame.
Yeah, we can't really. How are we gonna do this? So neither one of us has the ability to pull them in. Hell Knight, are you awake? Yes. Yes, we do, Purple.
Baseball.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Hey, we're joined by our runners. GG's, guys.
What's up? How's it going?
So,
Can we forget what happened here today? Can we?
Yeah, let's. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. So, Egodev, did you try to do Gold Scale Water Temple?
Yeah, I did, but I wanted to find out that I was thinking at the moment what I should do. I was feeling behind that moment, so I was thinking what plays I had left and what I could do that left wouldn't. So I was feeling behind at the moment, and I was doing Water Temple Foolish with Golden Scale. And then I realized, okay, I'm not going any further. I was searching for the boss key, but I was not going any further because of lack of song times, lack of iron boots. So no.
Good.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that your dip in and then immediately like you dipped in, you did the the initial stuff, and then you went to the boss key chest and then left. I was kind of surprised. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it makes sense, especially that being a dead temple. Just be like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, because when I
get another
found that hint in Hyrule Boulder of Destiny about Baronades, path to Baronades in Long Range, I was, oh no, this is bad.
Yeah, because I was
And
like,
then-
that was a good like
about
hour
that.
in.
And then when I found the bomb shoes, and I was, oh no, it's even worse.
Did you
Because
skip
can't
Lon
do
Range?
that.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I was.
Ego did basically Ego did the same. You guys are the exact same opener of Deku Tree into Lost Woods and then Nocturne, except Egodev basically went straight to adult after that.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
Whereas you did the pretty long child play because I mean you got everything for Jabu and just
it
did
just
that.
kind of worked out that way, and then I clown showed in Fire Temple. I couldn't get the stupid pillar jump. So I didn't have Song of Time yet. So like, and I'm not really good at the recoil jump from the top of the hammer chest. So like, there's a single little fire pillar that you can ground jump onto, and then jump to the rusted switch. And I failed it.
Yeah.
And I failed it so much that I died, and then I had to go back up there, and only to get it, and then go through the door into the room with the highest Goron, and then I missed the jump to the time block, and
Oh no!
it was so bad. And then
I'm surprised like you didn't like you don't even need to recoil jump. You can just
You don't.
hold the direction and you'll just land over there.
can you see? I don't know. Well, it's my fault.
Yeah, yeah. You just when you grab the chest, you just go back down to the part where you're coming up to the chest.
Mm.
Z a target towards the pit. Just hold forward.
Ah, all right. And then the other thing that I did in this seed was I full cleared Water Temple because I went in with Gold Scale. I full cleared it only to guarantee that Central Pillar was boss key. On top of the fact that I missed the jump into Dragon Chest, so I reset Water Temple and climbed through it a second time just to get a small key there. To then immediately leave Water Temple, save, quit, and get Iron Boots and get mad.
That's the other
Oh
thing I
my
want to ask
God.
about. I'm guessing you don't know the bomb chew strat.
No,
that.
I was like, there's a bomb
I
tree strat, there's a
saw
bomb tree strat.
once. I saw once, but I like it has been a while since I haven't used, so I wasn't comfortable to do it. It was one of the reasons
It's
too that I left. I was like, without Iron Boots and Song of Time, I'm not going for whatever. I'm just leaving.
Which so just so you know, the bomb tree strat is you stand on that bottom ledge, you look straight at the dragon, you instant drop a bomb. I think it's just instant drop,
Yeah, you just instant drop.
and then you jump into the water on the left and start diving. And
Interesting.
by the time it blows up, you should be pretty near the gate and you can swim in. It's actually pretty easy to do.
Yeah, I've
fairly
never
easy.
done it
You can
before.
eyeball
So.
it.
Yeah, but like I felt behind when I found that hint and whatever had in London Range with shoes and Boomerang. I saw Lefty doing this first than me, and with the hammer inside, I was like, okay, he did better route in adult for those most of those grottos and other checks. So then I felt I was like behind after that.
Yeah,
That's why you saw ice first somewhere.
Yeah, Lefty did ice a lot earlier, and Lefty also got Son of Time out of ice as well, which turned out to not be important. But it could have been.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing I want to ask about. So, Lefty,
Yes.
you did Forest.
Yes.
You went to Ice Cavern immediately, and then you grabbed Long Shot.
Yeah. I don't really have a good reason for it. I was tracing the grave to Morpha, and I had the bow and the Rudo's letter, and I was like, well, bow beat Forest Temple, and Rudo's letter maybe rush Ice Cavern, so I was just rushing ice. And then when there was nothing out there, I was like, all right, well, let me go back and get the other things. And then that's when I got Long Shot. I was like, well, shit. At least I have Song of Time. Now I'll try Gold Scale Water. I don't really have a good answer.
But here's the other part of it. You go back for Long Shot. But you orphan Ocarina minigame?
Oh yeah, I totally skipped Ocarina minigame. I was like, I'm taking this. Okay. There's big gambles.
So you abandoned one, but go back for the other. Where's the consistency in that?
Well, there is no consistency. The thing is, Ocarina minigame, I tend to my own style. I will always, well, not always, but just about always try to save it for Child 2. So like, I'll try to skip it, and then if I have to do a Child 2 segment, because I picked up the slingshot in Ice Cavern, I probably, if I hadn't found the long shot when I did, I probably would have gone Child, saved, quit, gone into Lost Woods, did Ocarina game, and then I would have gone to like Bottom of the Well or something. I don't really have like a good reasoning for it. I just was like, Egodev is better than me, and that check takes a long time, so I'm not going to do it.
And I hate the check, to be honest, but I do anyways because it's too low in sphere.
Yeah, it's sphere 0, and especially if you're doing League, you're you're gonna be doing Deku immediately and then riding through the Lost Woods. So it just makes sense to just do it.
I don't know. I skipped a sword chest until I had a warp song too. I just try to not do those for no reason. Or not like no reason. I don't know. At the time I didn't have the Skull Kid hint, so I didn't know Skull Kid was dead. I didn't know Saria's was on, all dungeons. So and I also didn't know Goron City was foolish. So it could have been
Yes.
very well that I would have gotten Saria's and Slingshot, and then in a Child 2 route, save quit, then went back up, did Skull Kid, Target, Ocarina game, Child, Goron City. So I kind of like routing like that, but I don't know.
Because when I forgot that I had no keys to go further in forest, I was thinking about what was left after this area. So my bad. You saw on the stream. That completely threw me off. I mean, I don't remember a seed that I played in a while that forests, in order to progress in forest, you needed hover boots, logically.
Oh,
Yeah,
was-
that doesn't come
that
up
threw me
very
off.
often.
Wait, did that happen in this seed? I didn't
Yeah,
pay.
it was. You could not get through the first door at the top floor. It was 100% hover boots locked.
The
The
seed
seed
is-
expected to
Oh my
beat
God.
forest with hoovers.
So the crater to Phantom Ganon was for Requiem, not it had to be because of Minuet, but also Requiem to go into Spirit Temple. Oh my God. Ugh.
Yeah, I
No.
don't know.
No.
That's what a seed, dude. Oh my God.
Hope you guys had fun because I did play very very bad today.
After I screwed
It
up
was
the
a
fire, I
circus,
want
right?
kill.
It was a circus, right, Lefty?
Well,
Yes, that was a clown
well-
show, dude.
well, Ego, one question. Are you feeling lucky tomorrow?
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
That's okay. I played
Yeah.
Koari. I play
I
Koari
have to
Sunday night.
Yep, that's true.
Oh man.
I got both of you coming up.
I don't know. We were scrubs, so anything can happen. But I know that I can make some mistakes if I want to get a win from him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think if there are no other burning questions in the chat room, I think it's time we start wrapping things up around here.
Yeah, seems to be
So-
about it.
So shout outs to our tractors, late Draco and baseball. Shout outs to our runners, Egodev and Lefty, for putting on a show. And also baseball being our seed roller for the day. And of course our Lord and Savior Hell Knight. I've been Koari, I've been joined by Bread-kun, and I only have one last question for you guys. Where we dropping, boys and girls?
Oh. All right. Well, thank you very much for the restream. I really do appreciate it, guys. Again, GG Ego Dev. It was fun. Good luck in the rest of your matches. And I'm gonna head out of the call. You guys have a good night.